I just wrapped up with my client. Well, not just wrapped up, but a little while ago. I'm about to stop and get some Chick-fil-A before we head over to the other side of town. And then I'm going to spend the rest of my day with my aunts. If you know me, then you know that I love me some Chick-fil-A. When I see Chick-fil-A, I buy Chick-fil-A. But ain't it weird that you always want Chick-fil-A on Sunday? Anybody else like deal with that? Where? But anyway, I can get my Chick-fil-A today because it's Saturday. I came in the house to my aunt's and she was in her bed knocked out.
It was like grandma's house or something. It just makes you go to sleep.
She was in her bed asleep, so I laid down in her bed and went to sleep. And now we're downstairs in my cousin Desi's room. It's about to leave us.
Oh, we need to get dressed and get up because we're never getting left.
Baby. My Aunt Dell.
It's getting ready now.
We need to get some food and get some wine or something and watch the Versus. So that's what we're about to do.
I'm knocking out the team. I'm trying to get rid of you haters and your busters. And you bitches are who the baddest.
Push that button, car go, and all of a sudden, what you say? And then I heard boom from the amplifier. Can't pay that rent, cause all that money's spent. I just came in the house to these. This got my mom's name written all over it. So cute. Hey y'all. So today is Tuesday. What day is it? The 28th. So I did just get out the shower and I walked to my dog. I don't know exactly how many days I got left to the prison. Let me see. I can count it right now. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I got about 23 days before I have to go to prison. I am going to give y'all a little bit today. I don't really have no plans today. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I really don't be feeling like doing my hair. It'll just be like, I don't be in the mood. I feel like I'll be having other things to worry about. For the sake of the video, I'll flat iron my hair. I do use Fructis. And I only put a little bit in my hand if y'all can see. So, I haven't really been up too much. Just spending time with my family. I went to, the first person I spent time with, I found out about my situation on Friday. And I already had plans to spend Saturday with my aunt and her kids, and then my other aunt, my dad's other sister, came over. We turned up, we watched the Versus together. I was a little bit of Team Cash Money because that's more my area. And then the next day, I was supposed to go to my other aunt's house, but our schedules kind of got, like, we just started a little late. So instead of going to her house and kind of just doing nothing like we were supposed to do, we kind of just chatted while she bring me home. To the people who wrote a letter to the judge for me, I consider writing them a letter and telling them thank you. A lot of people, well, I don't say a lot of people because I really don't know, but people would think that, you know, you'll write those letters when you're in jail, but no, I'm not going to write them in jail. I'm going to write them now because I really don't plan on writing too much when I'm gone. Like, I got a plan, and my plan is I already try to read like one book a month. So since I have no distractions, no outside or nothing like that, my goal while I'm in prison is to read 2 books a month, maybe 3, since I already try to do like 1 now while I'm out. I wanted to actually have the pleasure of, well, I kind of wanted to tell my little brother my mom's son a one-on-one because, you know, all he knows is really me and my mom. And I did ask my mom yesterday, did she tell him? And she did. But I did not want her to do it. I wanted to talk to him. Yeah, I think I'm about to call him up here to kind of have that conversation with him now. I'm going to miss all my family when I leave. But y'all know who I'm going to miss the most? Let me tell y'all. Come here. Come here. If y'all don't know, this is my dog. This is Dino. Is you going to miss your mother, boys? You going to miss your mothers? He going to miss me. This is my baby right here. Anywho, I'm about to finish wrapping my hair up, and then I'm gonna have a conversation with my brother and try to record that. I might call Summer since you guys haven't met her. I'll talk to Summer in just a little while after I talk to my brother. I feel like that conversation is due. All right, y'all. So this is my brother, my little brother.
I guess.
What you want them to know you by?
Trey.
All right, Trey. That's his nickname, but I didn't know what he wants y'all to know. So you know that I'm about to go to jail. He was in a courtroom, and my friend said you was emotional. Why was you emotional?
I don't know. Honestly, when I was walking in there, I didn't expect to be emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it was just like as I was like hearing what they were saying, like I just started crying a little bit. I didn't know why.
You know what? But what was they saying that kind of like triggered you?
It was like I feel like it was when they started giving you your sayings.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like it was really hit me. It was like I'm not gonna see my sister for 2 years.
Right. So, you know, I'm probably not gonna do that whole 2 years, right?
Mm.
They have programs and stuff like that that I could kind of like sign up for that will probably get me out sooner. But I do have to turn myself in like 23 days, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, how do you feel about that?
Uh,
Because that's kind of fast. That's like in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Honestly, like, now that it's been like a
You
couple
might have to
weeks.
speak up a little bit.
Yeah. Honestly, now that it's been like a couple weeks, it's like I've come to terms with it. I feel, and like you said, there's definitely like ways that you're gonna come back home earlier, and it's like really, I'm just trying to see what we could do now so that we can spend time with each other before
Right.
you go away.
Right.
But like, of course, like I'm sad, I'm gonna miss my sister, but I know you're gonna come home eventually, and I'm gonna try my best to do stuff. So like when you come out, I have a lot of stuff to tell you.
Right.
And yeah.
With me going through the situation, do you feel like do you feel like I'm like a bad role model to you?
No.
No.
Mm.
Do you feel like I failed you?
No.
I feel like I have. I feel like being, and I mean, obviously you wouldn't know, but I feel like being like an older sibling, there's a lot of pressure on you to be a role model. And I feel like in this situation, I feel like so far I've been trying to be a good example. And I feel like this is not me being a good example. And I hate that it's this extreme to where I have to go to jail. But I feel like I let you down as a big sister.
I don't feel like you did that.
Thank
I
you.
feel like my whole life, mom's been by herself, and she's had you. And while I've been seeing her try her best, I've been seeing you try your best all my life, and you really do push me to be a better person.
What do you want to do before I go? Like, what do you want to do together so we can spend time?
Wanted to like get like an apartment, like so we could just like with a good view of the city, so we could spend time there. Uh, I'm still trying to think of what we could do as well. I don't know yet, but I'm trying to figure it out before it's time. Yeah.
I feel like we talked a little bit before we went into the courthouse, and I told you that I want you to start keeping your room clean and I feel like now you're at that age, you're 17. I feel like you're at that age where you can be, I don't want to say you can be easily influenced, because I do know that you're strong and you are, you have a mind of your own, but I don't want you to get intrigued by the things that you see other people your age doing and feeling like it's okay. I feel like so far I've been very vocal about that and like just being on your ass about certain shit, and I'm not gonna be here to do that no more. So that's one of the things that I want you to keep in mind. I mean, I want you to hear my voice when I'm not there, and just stay on your shit. Um, don't what's right and what's wrong. Don't let nobody trick you into doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. Like I did. I didn't get tricked, but I wasn't 100% aware of what I was getting myself into, and I didn't ask questions either. So I don't want you to mimic that behavior. I want you to, if you don't know what's going on, ask questions. And like I said, you're old enough to know what's right and what's wrong. So when you feel like something is, even if you feel like it's a tad bit wrong, just exit yourself, remove yourself from it. Obviously listen to mommy. And I really want you to figure out what you want to do with your life and work on that. I want you to really lock in, because even though I'm not here, I'm going to be away, and that's what I'm going to be doing, locking in on what I really want with my life. I haven't really accomplished the things that I set out for myself. I have small accomplishments, and I'm not taking away from them, but I feel like I should be farther than where I am right now. And I don't want you to live with that, feeling like that either. So whatever you decide you want to do, I want you to really put a plan in motion and do that. If you want to make your sister happy, that's what's gonna make me happy, because I'm not gonna be here to to coach you or give you that push. I'm gonna have to do it from miles away. So that's what I want you to do while I'm gone. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I love you. But we're gonna figure something out though soon.
Okay.
I wanted to have this conversation with you because I didn't get to talk to you after court, and I felt like a piece of crap after, because I didn't know you was emotional until after I was already where I was at. So I felt like I owed you that conversation. All right, so y'all just heard from my brother. Those are the type of conversations that I dread having, but I know that they are necessary to have. I appreciate my brother so much, because even though he's young, we're 15 years apart, he is very much intelligent, and he's not a bad kid at all. He's not a bad kid at all. Nothing compared to what the kids his age are out here doing. So I am a proud sister, and I'm proud that he is smart enough and knows how to speak his mind and, voice, to be emotional and voice how he feels about things. I do think that my brother will be fine while I am away. But, we do have a sister-brother relationship, so I know that he's going to miss that. And I am too. So, yeah. I'm about to call my homegirl, Summer, so y'all can hear from Summer. This is Summer. I don't know why I ain't got a picture of my homegirl. I'm actually about to add one now, because that's crazy. I got so many pictures of her. I don't know why she's not in here. Summer actually even has her own category in my phone. Like, for real. You see that? My girl got a whole category in my phone. Summer.
Hey girl.
Hey pretty, what you doing?
What you doing?
My YouTube haven't had the pleasure of meeting you, so I was like, I told Summer already, but let's call her anyway.
Oh, you recording me?
Yeah, you being recorded. They can't.
YouTube.
They can't see you though. They can hear you. I know I gotta call you ahead of time so you can get yourself together. My girl don't be playing no games.
Can't be doing that to me.
Don't put me on that camera.
Cause
I'm not like
your shit about to blow up, cause they gonna do me crazy in the comment section. Yeah.
I just had a little talk with my little brother.
Yeah, I know you was crying.
I'm a cry baby. That's what I do.
And this little Trey is your little brother.
Swear. I'm not trying to get in no trouble. I'm trying to come home when I'm supposed to come home.
Did you talk to Joe about it? Did you ask him, like...
He was one of the first people I was talking to. He gave me a lot of... I swear, he gave me a lot of advice. He like, sign up for this program, Like, he was like, your first time, you're going to go to a minimum facility, you're probably going to go to a camp. Like, Joe gave me a lot of insight. Like, I really enjoyed my conversation with him.
Like, about your situation. Who've been in the feds, and it was just, everybody kept saying, like, oh, she gonna be good. Like, tell her to kick her feet up. It's gonna be quick. Like, that's what everybody keeps saying. I'm like, yeah, but that ain't like, that's something that's easier said than done.
For sure. I was gonna say that. Like, I don't feel like I had...
y'all saying...
Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, niggas just be saying because they be having tickets, so that shit, that time don't really be nothing to them. They'll do that shit and they sleep. Like, you got shit to do all this motherfucker.
Right. My whole thing is really just being away from my family. Like, you know that my granddad's sick. My granddad's in the hospital right now. He's been there since like Friday or Saturday. They kept him overnight. And you know, I'm worried about Trey, obviously. Like I said, he's at that age. Another thing that I keep saying, I'm worried about, people keep laughing, but denim. Like, I'm worried about my dog. Because where we live at...
I would be worried about him, too.
Yeah, people keep acting like, it's like, we worry about your dog, like, your dog will be good. Baby. Yeah, that is my baby. And not only that, but he be getting out. Like, when they be opening the doors and leaving out and coming in, denims be jetting. Like, and I just don't want him to jet and get hit by a car. You know, he was stolen before, so I don't want, like, you know, I just want to come home and he still be here in good health and stuff like that. Like, then they be saying them little dogs don't be living long and shit like that. I want my dog to be here when I get back. Like, no games. My mom did say something today to me, like, you need to look for insurance so I could pay for the insurance for him. So I am going to do that probably tomorrow.
They're going to be okay. Your mom's gonna take care of him.
She better, but he be getting out on her the most. She open that door, he be pew. There was blessing and shit in KLZ. They keep doing it. How that feel?
Girl, they keep doing it. Ain't that crazy?
Cause they try to get
it's
you
so
on.
Crazy. When they first played it, I was like, "Is this my fucking song?"
Did you give it to the DJ, or did somebody else give it to them?
No, I didn't. No, my manager did. Rap, let me spit something for you, and I spit something for him. But it wasn't even that song. But I didn't tell nobody that I rapped before that point. And I started rapping, and everybody was like, "Summer, what? You can fucking rap." Like, everybody was feeling it, and my manager walked up to me. She just started saying all the shit. She was like, "I'm getting you in the studio. Send me a song. You're gonna perform it every Saturday." And they just been planning. She just been planning in that bitch. And I guess she sent it to the DJ, and I was working this one day, and he played it. And you can tell when somebody hear my song for the first time because they play it, and then they'll play it again right after that. He played it again right after that. I was like, oh, yeah, he's feeling that shit.
Period.
Okay, dancing to my song.
I swear. I'm cracking that. So all your girls know it now? They know the songs? They know the words? Yeah. I was like, they in there shaking ass. Left and right. Love that. I was gonna tell you to send it to me. I'm like, send it to you. Then I see you the next night on a mic. I'm like, what is she doing?
What the fuck is going on?
Doing her shit. I was like, wait, ain't this the night that I can't supposed to be there? If I can't hear while she's performing, cause give my bitch a feature, hun. You ain't but now. You ain't ice cream girl. Like, I feel like they're girls too. I'm like, give my girl a fucking feature, huh? Cause I know y'all see her up there walking that shit.
Was in there lit.
For real.